And then, because I don't want to try and overstep this for you guys, what would you guys rank as number two? Because for especially in terms of this challenge, I'd say prepare for future careers is the most important since you're all young. You'll all be heading into the workforce here within the next five or so years. Um, what would you guys say is next on that list for you? Is
I would say innovate would probably be second.
that something you would agree with, Alexandria?
Yeah, I could agree
Yeah.
with it.
Okay. So if we'll write that down as number two. Um,
I think either solving a real world problem or representing our school slash community, like representing our community or the real world problem. Okay.
solving a real world problem is definitely something we're doing. Actually, that's the major portion of what we're doing is solving a real world problem, both not only trying to assemble our process for how we'll be able to move on with our project, but also executing our project and being able to solve the issue of people's communication who are traveling to the United States. So that's good there. Our team purpose statement. Our team exists to, if you're ready to type this out, don't want to be rushing you.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. So I'll go ahead and make this easy on us. Our team exists to
Espérate.
identify
Quítate tu ropa.
communication gaps, bridge them so that
Espérate.
our customers can trying to think of a professional way to say that. I guess so that our customers are
Are you free?
satisfied with their stay here. Oh, so sorry.
Are satisfied with their what?
With their stay here.
Okay. Like here in the US or here in Kansas?
Here in Kansas City. We'll try and be more representative and representative and I guess showing of our state. Hold on one second. Okay. Alrighty. So all right. Team identity goes beyond roles and deadlines. It answers the question, who are we as a team? A strong team identity includes a team name, a shared mission, a team motto, agreed upon values, and a mutual respect. So we have our team name figured out.
Espérate.
We,
What's our team name?
huh?
What's our team name? Sorry.
Innovations, research, and development, just for now. And then if you guys happen to think of anything as we're going through this, I mean, this is essentially a spitballing session, so there's no such thing as a bad idea. I take that back. There's been plenty of bad ideas throughout human history, so
Oh, World War One, World War Two.
true. Very true. All right. So we definitely have a shared mission, success and executing our plan for sure. It'll definitely help everyone out involved. Team motto. For that one, I'll leave that up to you guys to come up with. I live my life by one motto, and that is death before dishonor. So nobody's usually on that extreme of a plane. I would say something along the lines of
You can do it too.
you can do it too. There we go. Take it back to 2008. Yes, we can. Um, Realistically, though, something that, you truly believe in. So
Right.
we
We
can
can do
do
it. We can
this.
do it.
We're in it together. So I think I like that. What Tayden said there. And then
Oh, by the way, I put the link to this in the chat.
in the chat in here. Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep, I see it. Oh, okay, cool. And we can even see where you're typing at. Cool beans. I should probably actually just, well, if that would, there we go. Real quick, watch as I mystically break my computer by doing too much. All right. Oops. Okay. All right. Agreed upon values. Um, I definitely would say who all's here?
I am.
Oh, okay. All righty. Um, is there a chance we can get cameras on, or
I got you.
and then Isaiah, you're on a phone, I assume was what the thing was.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do
All
on my
right.
laptop.
The camera's not working. Okay. So in terms of values, those are going to be things like integrity, work ethic, things like teamwork, success, what is driving us, and do we have an agreement across the field on those? So I would say all of us probably want success. That would be one value that we have agreed upon. Um, I definitely would say I value things like integrity, making sure that we're taking care of things to the fullest of our capability.
Perseverance.
Perseverance, that is a good value. Yup, you do need to be able to endure the storm in order to enjoy the calm on the other side.
Just like Mr. Ball said, we will fail. That's just right.
Failure is a part of life. Fall 7 times, but get up 8. Most important thing. And then mutual respect. I will say you all are a very respectable group of young individuals, especially with what I've been presented over the last 6 or so years. Uh, Regardless, you all definitely seem very sharp, very capable young individuals. You have my respect. I would say it is a safe bet to say we are all on the same field of like we're in this together, we're a team, we understand our roles, and we understand that we're going to be working through this together. Would I be correct in that?
Yes.
Alrighty. Dang. Alrighty. Time started jumping. Da-da-da-da. So when students develop a team identity, engagement increases, students feel like they are part of something meaningful, accountability strengthens, students do not want to let their team down, and communication improves. Shared identity also builds trust, performance rises, and teams that see themselves as unified tend to proceed or produce higher quality work. And I will definitely attest to that. I've been on both teams where in which everybody hated each other and teams where in which we were all nearly best friends. And let me tell you, there is a stark difference in both the quality of work you produce as well as the quantity of work you produce. That is a very key thing. Especially as you grow up and get into the work field, there's like a balance. I mean, they call it the work-life balance, and a lot of people, especially nowadays, have begun to ignore that one. Uh, Try not to carry too much emotion into work. You want to be able to respectfully work with people, understand that we're all people, we make mistakes. It takes all of us coming together to be able to make things work out. So there's no need to be rude or bash to other people because that just builds resentment. Resentment breaks teams down, and once teams start to break down, projects fail, deadlines can't be met, this, that, and the third. So truly, for teamwork, just having that mutual respect for everyone, having that understanding that we're here. Um, I always believe in a simple rule. I trust you until I don't. So, it's really about maintaining that trust amongst the team, and helping ourselves out by helping each other out.
So would
Yeah.
teamwork be a value?
Yeah, teamwork would be about. You go ahead and add that in there. Um, let's head to our next slide. Oh, it's just that. Alrighty, so that then lets me. How did I mess that up? That's the real question. Oops, sorry. Give me that over there and be extremely lazy about this. If it will let me, which it's not gonna, because. One second. I'm gonna stop sharing because that is oddly enough slightly irritating. Alrighty. Okay, so be over here. We have our team name right now. Just want to glance back over that again, bouncing even off of what we have there. Any suggestions for a team name?
I'll probably come up with one later.
Okay, yep, come up with one later. Alrighty, because
Um,
don't have to listen to everything I say. I am a bit of a nerd.
what
Huh?
what are we like? Is this for the
Right
one
here.
database, like the hotspot thing?
It's all kind of one and the same. We're doing this 1080 right here, filling out this information is what we're going through.
Oh, okay.
which, oh yeah, I guess it just adds extra. Oh, sorry, extra pages as you keep typing. So real quick, just recapping, we have our team. Yes, sir.
Pero ahorita no, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, this is like our team, like just us, like just the people right now in this group. Okay. Okay. You wanna try? Okay. Mhm. This, or you can use your finger. Color? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
See the ones that are dark? So when I say one, color that.
Yes, I'm in eighth grade. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, you're good. It was, and well, Mr. Wells, real quick. Everything's going smoothly, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Figure I'd double check that real quick. Alrighty. So, yes, sir.
I like it.
Yeah, you guys teach pretty well. I guess it's because that since you guys are like not professionals in a sense, that you guys don't really have like any limits, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I understand. Like in terms of like where teachers kind of are working within a framework and can't really bounce out to topics like we can. Yeah. I am granted a decent amount of freedoms, even though I shouldn't be. um, Isaiah, thoughts?
Yep. Yep.
Your thoughts on
Well,
the experience so far?
um, it's a
No.
lot different from schools, honestly. Just is quite a big difference from teachers who want to get the point across, and then you guys who just kind of get the point across, but also make it a bit more fun.
I try
If
to
that
keep it
makes
fun, you know. I understand. I begin, well, shoot. I'm now almost 10 years or 10 years out of school, but I remember how boring it was, and being in that framework, they
Funny. I
aren't
don't
able
like you.
to make the curriculum
Here,
as
look at him.
fun.
He's crying.
Well, goodness. Alrighty. So, continuing on, I guess if you'll add this down below, Alexandria, our, I said if you'll add this down below,
Yeah.
our brief project description. I'm going to say our brief project description probably fits under building the framework for presentation and distribution of our A Digital Connect Global, as well as
Yeah,
solving
when
the
you still.
solution. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
As well as solving
Caleb, yeah, it's
communication
her turn.
problem, as well as presenting communication solutions. How about that? That
As
would,
well as presenting communication solution.
yep. And then I guess
Solid.
actually, oh, sorry.
No, but go ahead.
Oh, up here I wonder if it'll let. No, it won't. At innovations and or innovation research and development, A put presented by or no by no powered by Red Tails, and then
Right there.
yeah, and then just for professional sake, go ahead and put today's date, which is going to be 3/28/26.
I put it in the title.
Oh, you
Like
did.
after
Oh,
that.
okay, cool. Never mind. Then we're good. We're good.
It's gentle. Look, cook it. Yeah.
Statement, vision, identify. So, our charter statement written of our vision identifies the reason our team exists. Um, I guess everyone on the team must agree on our final statement, and it must be unanimously approved. Make sure it's a cohesive team formed, and craft your team's character statement by
You can do it next
answering
time.
the questions. It may take you a little time to agree once the conversation begins. Alrighty. What's the purpose of the team? Answer by specifying what your team does and why it's important to do it. And then who is the primary beneficiary of your team's activities? How will you do what you do? Okay. So, heading back down to the bottom, let's go title it Charter Statement, and then we'll get ready to, huh? Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, in terms of our charter statement, with the first step of it asking what is the purpose of our team, overarching, we're looking to solve communications gaps as well as looking to innovate into the future of communication overall. So, or at least the opportunity to jump into that is presented to us with this. So, by specifying what our team does, essentially, it partially boils down to a simplistic answer of we're going to research and we are going to develop this process throughout our time to be able to present a final product that we can get people to essentially get behind. In terms of who will be the primary beneficiary of our team's activities, that could be simplified as the community, but a more specific term or in more specific terminology, I would say to bring together people and community through communications. We're allowing people who otherwise wouldn't ever interact with each other to get an opportunity to interact, bringing about community on a global scale, henceforth the name a global or a digital connect global. Um, and how will we do what we do as a team, taking it essentially one step at a time, but one step at a time is how we will achieve success in our project. And we'll refine this in a little bit because we do have an example down here of another team's charter statement. Oh, and I suppose I should probably keep up there. So reading theirs, I see they start off with cosmic breakers are a team who can see a problem and find a solution. We learn different things by using the engineering design process while experiencing new things. We can find a solution to a problem by listing our team members. By listening to our team members and coaches, incorporating help from other professionals, breaking stereotypes, and working hard while having fun. This is important because when we educate ourselves and learn from our mistakes, we take a step towards brightening our future or towards a brighter future. As our team, we can benefit the most because we're the ones putting in the work, doing the exercises, and developing the work ethic. Our coaches and volunteers will also benefit because they are here to see us succeed. And when we succeed, they do too. For our team to succeed, we will have developed blueprint and successful design for a car, learn to drive it well, be accurate with our data, stay on task, and encourage others. Be innovative and confident in our presentation. Alrighty, so we have that as an example there. In terms of our charter statement, how would you guys like to start that? I'll just leave that up there as that example to look at. Hello? Hello?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Just wanna
Hello.
make sure you, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
So,
Why is my computer ain't about to crash? So, yep, this is the part where you guys are gonna jump in and brainstorm as well, as we come up with our solidified charter statement.
a charter statement, that's like a mission statement.
Kind of essentially, yeah. We're explaining who we are, what we're doing, and who we're doing it for. That was that
Okay.
this portion that I had just read off a moment ago.
So we all want to clump that into like 4 sentences.
No, we want to come up with about a paragraph like they did of our mission statement, what we're looking to do in terms of getting a digital connect from here at our planning process into execution, and also presenting communication or bringing communication to our customers.
What's in the TV? What's not
Okay.
the
So in terms of back up here, following back to the three portions that it was asking, what is the purpose of our team? Answer by specifying what our team does and why it's important to do it. Uh, who is the primary beneficiary of our team's activities? And then how we will do what we do.
Okay.
And
Like,
probably about a paragraph, like 5, 6 sentences, something like that.
right. Like, you want to like give out a message that's so